Good morning from just outside of Ubud, Indonesia. We are at Goa Gajah, which is basically a big cave in Goa, and then Gajah is elephant. So you can see right off the bat, little places for photos. You're gonna notice when you get here, there are a ton of vendors, but most are closed, and that's really just a sign. Oh, we'll go see Mama, don't worry. So just a sign of the time. So okay. But here's all the vending shops that would normally be totally wide open, but right now, again with COVID, there's just so much not open. And again, it's just a sad sight to see, thinking about the families and the businesses that would normally be here that just aren't. Okay, we're gonna head in and find our tickets. All right, it's the same thing here on the inside. I presume that these would normally be chock full of little vendors and people selling goods, but as you can see, it's just nothing open right now. The sites themselves are typically open, but we've been to a few temples already that would normally be open that just aren't. So you know, when you're doing your research on where to go, you know, sometimes you get lucky and places are open, sometimes they're not. But a place like this Goa Gajah, is open, but it's just not very busy. All this stuff. Hey, good morning, Pak. How are you?
Fine, good. For your check, please.
Okay, tickets?
No.
Oh, temperature. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Just hold it in. Tangan saja.
Okay, yeah. We know. We're familiar. Oh, it's not on. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, hold on, see there. That's that. Okay, let me go.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Here, wait, let it clear. Oh, there you go. One more, just lower, down. Oh, okay. There we go. What's the no good temperature?
Good.
The temperature?
Oh yeah.
What's not good? 37, yeah?
Yeah.
36, good.
Good, yeah.
37, bad. All right.
Okay, try it, buddy. Oh, wait, sorry. Now try.
Thank you.
Woohoo. Tickets, thank you.
Yeah, take your time. Yeah, sorry.
Hi, Ibu. Okay, so we got a couple different price options. We got the foreigner, that's us. Domestic, it's just a little more for foreigners. Okay, see there, you want to be camera girl?
Yeah.
Okay, aim that right, kind of there. Okay, so we've got 2 adults and 2 children, and then 2. So 4 tickets. 6. No, 7, 9. Jeez.
Now, okay, I give you 1 free.
Oh,
This is free, and 2 adult and 1 child.
you got it.
125.
125. Okay. You take card?
Yes.
What? Cash only. Okay, all right. So 100, red dollar, 25, and 25. Alrighty. You've been having many people, Ibu, or no?
Many people start now, maybe last month, no.
No, last month too slow.
Yeah, low.
But now,
More.
okay, good.
Every day, more 10%, more maybe tomorrow, 20.
Yeah, what's normal?
How many?
Yeah, how many people for normal?
Oh, more than 100.
More than 100 every day? Yeah, busy, popular spot.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, thank you, Terima
Yeah.
Okay, just this way?
Yes.
All right. Oh, do we need sarong?
You get sarong there.
Okay, all right, thank you. So now they're gonna set us up with the sarongs.
Did you see sarong before you visit the temple?
Yes. Yes, okay. So our Pak here will hook us up with the sarongs.
Yeah.
Okay, just around the waist. Yeah, from there?
Like this.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, even better.
Children, no problem.
Children, no problem.
Where are you from, sir?
America.
America.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Pak.
Yes, welcome.
Okay.
No, woman, no problem.
Are you
Oh,
okay?
you
Long
okay?
pen enough. Long pen enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so sarong available if you're wearing shorts. You get the cool sarong. Women don't have to, as long as you're wearing like kind of outfits like Kelly.
Just if you have long pants.
Long
My
pants?
are longer.
Good. All right. Okay, so we're ready? Thank you, Pak. Thank you, Boo. Okay, so you get towards the gate, and there's typically someone that would check the tickets, but you know, I think they're all just right there. There's so few people. And maybe a little bit of a temple here. Yeah, these temples are everywhere. They're really cool to see, and each one of them is so unique all its own. I was told that sometimes there are guides you can hire like basically they're free, but you give a little tip at the end and they'll give you the history, but we didn't see anything like that. Now maybe we're not far enough down, but it's a beautiful property. I imagine this is one of the Hindu holy water spots, just the way that looks. Okay, it looks like we're coming up to something. Okay, I see some people. Maybe this is like one of these guides that you could potentially hire off of tip. Let's find out. Something goes that way, but yeah, we have this whole place pretty much to ourselves. You know, Ibu up there said last month was totally dead, and this month a little more people, so hopefully that's just good signs to come. Hello, Pak. Pagi.
There is the Elephant Cave Temple.
Ah, yes.
You can enter inside the cave there, but really sorry, we don't have any real elephant in here.
No, that's
Real animals,
okay.
We don't have it. There's only Neem's Elephant Cave Temple.
Maybe a
without
small
animals.
elephant, yeah?
Yeah, we have two temple area here.
Okay.
Hindu and Buddha temple.
Oh,
here.
Hindu and Buddha. Cool.
Yeah, before you're looking around so far, maybe if you want to know the history about the temple, I'm a tour guide here. Can help you explain about the temple history. Also take a picture so you will know everything about the temple.
Sure, sure.
But it also with a payment for the guide in here. Because I work as a tour guide here, get no salary from the government here.
Okay.
For the whole thing here, Hindu and Buddhist temple down there, it might cost 200,000 rupiah.
Okay.
All completely covered.
Okay, all right. Well, maybe we'll walk around first and get a feel and then come back. But is it common to have Hindu and Buddhist temples together, or is that unique?
It's okay here, it's okay. Because in Bali, all religions stay together with really friendly. First, we need to respect each other.
Yes.
So you can see a lot of temple in Bali. There is a Hindu temple, there is a Muslim mosque. It's close by, no fight. Hopefully
Right.
forever. Yeah.
Right.
First, we have to respect each other.
Yeah.
So don't say our religion is good, our religion is the best. Yeah, no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Because God or the creatures is only one. Yeah, only one. Yeah, just only different how we feel.
Yeah.
You know how we feel and different. How we say the name, how to pray, so far is for the goodness,
Great.
not for
Great.
the war, right?
Right, of course, of course. Well, cool. Well, thank you. Well, so we can just kind of walk around, no problem, and then
no problem.
come
If
talk
wanna
to you in
know
just a bit.
More better, you have
Yeah,
someone explain.
That's you or somebody else?
I'm tour guide.
Tour guide,
who will
okay,
explain. Because
okay.
if you have any question later, Mister, of course, yeah, you need to spend more your time
Right,
walking
right.
twice here,
Okay.
and you have a lot of place to visit again.
Great, great. Thank you. Terima kasih. Okay.
So what do you think? Maybe I hope you explaining from a beginning here.
Let us just kind of walk around a little bit in this space, and then if we need, we'll come back.
No problem.
Okay, thank you, Pak.
You're welcome.
All right, so one of the first things when you do walk in to the property is beautiful, and there's so many questions. Like, you know, what is all this? And yeah, there's a lot of history here. So the gentleman was saying that this is a combination of Hindu and Buddhist temple, which is pretty cool. This would certainly be the holy water. So, Pak, you can show us around?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Jonathan. Pleasure,
My
sir.
name is Nyoman.
Nyoman.
I'm our third child.
Third child, nice. Okay, like him.
This guy, third child.
Okay, nice to meet you guys.
All right, so our guide was kind of giving us the backstory. Apparently, a big earthquake happened, and all the all the elephant cave, and all the kind of the holy water pools were all buried, and this was kind of rediscovered something in like the 1920s or 30s. And he said that this is like the fountain of youth, so if you bathe here every day, it keeps you young forever. So, good times right there. All right. There you go. It's just kind of a cleansing. Probably feels good. Feel good?
Yeah, it tastes good.
Refreshing? Did you say it tastes good?
Yeah,
You drank it? You swallowed it?
He says like slowly
Okay, well there you go. There's drinking some of the fresh spring water. Forrest, here I'll carry you. Wanna go down? Okay, looks like the whole family's gonna journey down there. Be careful, 'cause some of these are slippery. These ones? Alright, white steps. Yeah, you're carrying a baby here. Seems good. The dark steps are slippery, the white steps are clear. Alright, so these are the fountains that keep you young forever. I see a big bosomed lady and some offerings. Let's see if we can get that water. Alright, there you go. Woohoo! Whoa, cold. That's good. Rinse off anyway. That's just worth doing because it's so refreshing. It's kind of hot out. Of course, there's some fish in there, so that's good to see. There was a statue here, but that one was broken, probably during the big earthquake. Whew, hard to walk in these sarongs here. Got it. All right.
Over there,
Woohoo!
all the ruin of the temple. That's the remain of the temple. Because when we dug it out, we found it's already broken. So never knew
Okay.
exactly the building before.
So this, at one point or another, was a big temple, and all the pieces, but no idea what it originally looked like. So now it's just stacked, a stacked temple. Cool. All right, so after you visit the kind of the soaking pools and the holy water, you start to approach the cave, and this is certainly picture-taking opportunities. And there's some history here with Ganesh and the different statues, the fertility god, and so forth. But yeah, cool. All right, so the famous Goa Gaja cave, the elephant cave, the name has to do with a statue that was discovered here, years and years back. Please do not sit down. Okay, I got my flashlight. Nothing there either. All right, so I imagine at one time or another there was things here. All right. Okay, so we've got the general offerings. All right, so I got a little bit more of the backstory here on these. So these are the actual meditation chamber. Oh, I can't really see. Let's see if there's one in the light. How about this one? So these are more of the meditation chambers that monks would come and sit down in this cave. So there's appears to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-ish, 12-ish of these little meditation chambers that a monk would sit and just do their meditations. Beyond just this Goa Gaja cave, there's a lot to see to the property. So you've got all this cool carving. You've got the old temple to see. You've got the holy water sort of Hindu bathing place, and then all this.
The magma
So it
volcano.
can last longer, huh?
Yeah, it lasts longer.
Okay, so getting just a little bit of the history of the types of stones that they use and what the buildings are for. Good. So again, having a guide I think is helpful. We would have never known any of those stories. So to give him a tip donation at the end, totally worth it. So at this point, once you've left the cave, it's pretty much a sightseeing tour here, and there's lots of things to see, including all the carvings and the temples. Just, I don't know, woodwork, very pretty. Lots of offerings. And it's a very pleasant grounds. Lots of bugs, if you can hear that up in that, I think maybe a cotton tree or something. Yeah, beautiful. So you get lots of detail in all the rocks, all the carvings. So just to come and see this, again, I don't really know what more there is to do beyond just seeing like the cave and all that, but to walk around the property, you can spend at least an hour just kind of going through the area. taking a look at all the different temples and all that. It's very cool. Oh, it looks like family picture time. This stuff is slippery, by the way. So for the kids. Wait, I'm coming.
Okay.
Awesome.
Wow.
Woohoo.
Very cool.
Are there still festivals and like is this still an active religious temples? Okay.
Yeah.
It's coming every 1 year, actually on October. So every
Okay.
1 year we have a big celebration in here. If normal time, it will last for 11 days.
Okay.
From
Wow.
start to
That's
the
an
end.
11-day festival every October. And that's for Hindu and Buddhist?
Oh, actually for Hindu, because
For
Buddhist
Hindu,
people is
Hindu.
not really active anymore now.
So there you go, a Hindu festival, an 11-day festival every October. I imagine this place is packed with people. That'd be very cool to see. And the property continues on. There's the Buddha temple. We'll go see that next, I believe. Oh, gorgeous. All the greenery, all the flowing water. Yeah, this place is great. So this is the trail down to the Buddhist temple, and what's in the river right in here is the old remains of the temple that collapsed in 1917 during the earthquake that buried this entire place. Yeah, fascinating. A little bit of history there for you. Beautiful. Just unbelievable. And so to again have it to ourselves, now typically I probably wouldn't hire a guide like this. We just run around and enjoy the beauty of it. But again, this gives him a little bit of pay and supports him and his family. But man, this is unbelievably beautiful. You've got so many different things to see and to look at. Ponds, sitting areas, huge tree roots. I'll have to ask why they cover the tree. Maybe I can catch our guide and ask about that. So, okay, you can kind of see the temple, I guess, used to be here. And this was over 100 years ago, this earthquake. And now it's all just this rubble. Pak, why are the trees covered like that?
We're putting a sarung there to respect the tree, to saying thank you, because in long time they help us in this life. They give us oxygen, neutralize from pollution, take care from a landslide. That's why we covered sarung to say thank you. And the sarung color actually black and white. It meaning good and bad. So like Chinese people call it yin and yang, to keep the balancing stuff.
See, I would never have guessed that the sarongs on the trees were a sign of respect to the tree. So hiring a guide, again, you're gonna pick up on those little details. Totally worth it. So our guide was saying they use these roots. This is a meditation tree, but also for exercise. So you do a lot of balancing on these roots. So getting your core strength going. Beautiful tree. Yeah, these roots, pretty unreal, right, Granite?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. So when you walk around the property, you come across so many of these natural springs, and each one of those springs is tied to some kind of ailment. So for example, if you don't sleep well at night, you can, you know, take this water, or it's all sort of tied together. And here's another spring. So this was a meditation cave. It's all super slippery, so I'm not gonna walk up there because all the rain we've had. But you can see this is all the original staircase. And my man, using that, you can kind of see it in the carve out there. No way. So thankfully they've got that new staircase there. But even just walking up here, oy, super slippery rocks. And a lily pond, that's cool. So you can catch all the lilies. Still open, it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. And they're still open, so that's cool. All right, so just down from the lily pond is another waterfall. There's so many waterfalls, very cool. The last real spot to check out is this newer temple, I guess. And I think what I heard then from our guide was that this was maybe originally a Buddhist temple, and it's been renovated by Hindu people. So let's just see what it's all about. What's kind of nice about being here is there's no real sign saying like don't enter. So we had that with a bunch of the other spots that we visited in Ubud. Is a lot of these, you know, would be chained off saying no entry, but here seems like you can just kind of walk right up, which is great. And this would be the main shrine. Some kind of rock in there. covered with that blanket to show respect. So some kind of piece of the original temple would be my guess. And just some storage. Yeah, in terms of just sheer beauty, I would think even if the Goa Gaja temple wasn't there, the cave, just to come to this place as a park, totally worth doing. Steps are a little slippery, but that wouldn't be anything that would keep you from coming with kids. Forest has been pretty good. Yeah, it's just to see all that lush greenery is pretty fantastic. And then there's the stairs that we traversed to come down. All right, I think we've kind of thoroughly explored all the parts that you will come and see when you visit the Goa Gaja cave. And it's slippery. And it's so much more than just the cave. So a very good stop, great for kids, and highly recommend it. So if there's nothing else to see here, I am going to sign off, and we'll see you in the next episode. So one last thing as we wrap up is I want to introduce our guide Nyoman, and he's great. So if you come here, it's totally worth, I think, getting a guide, because you really enriched our experience.
Thank you very much.
We would not have known any of the kind of the historical details and points if not for you. So thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it, Pop.
Yeah.
And all right, thank you so much.
Thank you.